So this is going to be a reptile room update because somebody asked us to do one and I'm bored, so it's the perfect opportunity to do one. I put some of the tubs out on my bed because I figured it would be easier doing it this way than climbing around on reptile racks and stuff. And some of my reptiles aren't in my bedroom, they're scattered around the house, so this is how I'm going to do it. It's just easier for me. Anyway, so I'll start off with the Savannah monitor. This is Diesel. I thought I would start off with him first because he's the most likely to get a little bit stressed out with being in such a small tub. Obviously that's not how I keep him. That's Diesel, that's the first reptile I want to show. So I'm going to put him straight back in his vivarium, otherwise, because as you can see he doesn't like it in that little tub. Ow, and he's clawing us. There you go, so that's Diesel. And next reptile is in here. This is the yellow rat snake. That's a little bit pissy, so I don't really want to handle that too much. So I'll put that back. And in here is the Cuban boa. This is Alice. Everybody loves Alice. Oh, there she is. She's still just as tame as she usually is. Whoops, it is. There we go. So she's a good little boa. Yeah. She's a good boa, but yeah. She's just eating, so she's a little bit jumpy. Anyways, that's Alice. Okay, no, we're not going out. Stay there. Let's go back and hide. There you go. Next reptile is the other boa. This is Miller, the Cuban boa. She's actually in shed at the minute, so. But yeah. So that's Miller. She's actually one of my favourite reptiles. I'll put this camera down so I can put it back in the hide. So as per usual, I don't have a tripod. So yeah. Go on, Miller. Off my hand. So I put the tubs on the bed because I just want to get this video over with quickly. I don't want to mess around with the reptiles and stress them out or anything. So I thought it'd be easier if I just put the ones that are in tubs on my bed and the ones that are in the vivariums. I'm just going to do them quickly as well. So that's Miller, the common boa, or the boa constrictor. And in here is the younger rat snake, the yellow rat snake, who has had a shit and surprisingly isn't, well, not surprisingly, but usually she's in the hot side hide, which is in the cold side hide today. So that's a smaller yellow rat snake. Oops. So there she is. Oh, he is. It's unsexed at the minute, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll clean that out as soon as I've made this video. In fact, I'll put the lid on that, because she's quite a good escape artist. And over here, in this vivarium, is my black rat snake. He's a pretty good snake. Though he did eat yesterday, so he might be a bit nippy. I'll get him in the light. So that's the black rat snake. He's another one of my favourites. Whoops, it is. So and next, put his hide back after I've made this video. Next is the royal pythons. So this one right here is the female. She's got a bit of cinnamon in her. Not cinnamon. Oh, I can't remember what she's got in her. Doesn't really matter to me if she's normal or not, I don't really care about morphs. But yeah, that's the female royal. I'll get the male out. And the female royal is called Chestnut, by the way. And this is BMO, the male. He's a normal. I wouldn't really get a morph because I don't see the point in buying a 10 times the price of a normal just because the snake's got a different colour variation. It's still the same snake. Royal Python's a Royal Python, doesn't matter whether it's got a different paint job or not, it's still the same snake, so I don't see the point in paying like 10 times the price for the same snake just because it's got a different paint job on it. But anyway, that's BMO, the male Royal Python. He's another one of my favourites. So I'll put him back. And last but not least is the King Snake Reaper. This isn't his tank, he's actually downstairs in a... Yeah, I've got to be careful with him because he's a little bit food aggressive, he always is. But anyway, this isn't his tank, he's kept in a 6 foot by 3 foot vivarium downstairs. So yeah, so that's Reaper the King Snake. I'll see if I can get him into better light without getting bit. So yeah, that's Reaper. That's a reptile room update, sort of. So somebody just asked us to do a reptile room update, so I figured I'd just show all my reptiles. Even though they're not all kept in the same room, but you know. So yeah, that's my reptiles. The only reptile I'm not going to show is the green anole, just because it's really skittish and it doesn't like getting handled, so I'm not going to handle it. So yeah, that's the end of the reptile room update. It's pretty boring, it's not a very interesting video, but you got to see all my reptiles, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then fuck off. Goodbye.